So, you might notice that there are some things that are missing right now. For the most part, everything's still a mess, but that's because I'm in the process of moving. So I wanted to throw this clip in here somewhere. If you just see things being completely a mess, or being like, why are there pieces of furniture that are just completely missing? That's why. In the process of putting everything in boxes yet again, but I am excited. It's just exhausting. So the robots are still here for now. They're gonna be like one of the last things that I pack, just because I am getting help with this move, thankfully. It's just too far to take my little car back and forth 100 times, because that's what I have always done when I move, is I just take my tiny little Volkswagen and pack it as much as I can and do that back and forth 100 times. Don't want to do that this time. But these guys and her and like just like general fragile things are coming with me in my car, like my computer, which is covered with stuff. That's all gonna go in my car. Just the fragile things, as much as I possibly can, as much as I can fit. It's been very chaotic, but I wanted to do a quick little update, and then I will go on with the rest of the video. But I've been doing some works in progress, because I've been grabbing some shelves, right? Grabbing some shelves, and so I got this one. This was originally like a orangey red type of shade, but as you can see, I'm still in the process of painting it. I'm trying to paint all this stuff before I move, so I can just hang them up, put my stuff in it. Don't have to worry about making it look pretty. You can kind of see the color underneath. It's gonna take a couple layers to get that looking good. I will show you guys what it's done. I also have this one that is not entirely complete yet. You can still see some white poking through, but this was originally black. So this took quite a few coats to get it this shade. I think it looks pretty nice. It's just there's a couple, you can see a couple spots. I mean, it doesn't even really show up on camera, honestly. It looks pretty nice on camera. But this was originally black, so I had to paint it white first, and then I painted this like rose gold over it. And I might smidge some little like green bits on here to make it look kind of like, you know, rustic. Like, you know what I'm talking about, that like blue-green turquoise, so it looks like it's like been near the ocean, you know? I feel like that would be a good vibe. But shelves are expensive, so I've been going back and forth to this thrift store and buying these things for like a couple bucks each. They're not the colors that I want, but I could paint them. Don't get mad at me for painting these things. They were like $2. It's really not a big deal. And then this is not completely done yet, but look at, oh, it is so vibrant on the camera. It's not that bright. I might even dull this down a little bit, because I am worried that this is going to be a distract. Like, the robots are going to see this in the corner and go absolutely feral for it if it's showing up this bright on camera. But not completely done yet. This was originally white, but I was like, I want this to be like a pink and a blue, because that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. This one is a very cute little bear, very cute vintage little bear, and I just added some more shimmery shine to the eyes, but also somebody wrote their name. Their name was Ellen, and it looked kind of tacky. It didn't really look good. So I'm gonna paint a couple coats over this. Originally there was just some little white dots and a couple little white hearts, so maybe I'll paint that over again, but this was the pink shade that I had. It was just like slightly warmer on this. It was slightly of a more orangey pink, so this was what I had. So I'm gonna paint a couple layers over this. They just wrote the name Ellen in Sharpie. So also I add a little bit of pink to the ears. I might do something else to this as well. This is gonna be like where my keys in my backpack go, and I just thought it was very sweet. It was a couple dollars, so versus like me spending $20 on the same thing, like a newer version. And also I'm really leaning into the retro vibe in this place, because it was built in the 80s, and so it still has a lot of that original stuff. I will show you guys what it's like when I get there, but it's kind of half and half. So half of it is the original 80s like dark wood type thing, and then other stuff is like it has new appliances. Like, I don't know exactly how old they are. I don't know if we'll need to replace them. I don't know if they work. I don't know. But it's very cute, and I'm looking forward to it. But it has just been a massive process. But I'm proud of myself for getting this done. I've just been very slowly kind of picking at it. This is gonna be kind of what videos are for a while, because I just don't have the space to film or the time. It's just a lot. Oh, I gotta show you guys Ava. She's been kind of put on hold at the moment because of all that stuff is going on. I just started her, and then I just found the place, so but I'm painting her to look like an Evangelion Unit 1. So I've got this purple down. I think the purple looks pretty dope. And then this is going to be green and orange and like all these. I have to put this white underneath so that it shows up better. See, it takes quite a few layers. There we go, now you can see. It takes quite a few layers to get it looking nice and like smooth, and then after that I paint the color on top, because I do lots of thin layers, and these are like dark spots for the most part. Like this is dark. This is originally this color, so it takes quite a bit to like get it looking the right shade. Like these little things are gonna be orange, and then around this is purple, because I feel like a lot of her design is like already in place to look like an Evangelion, because it has all of these little shapes. Like, look at that. Like, this is gonna be neon orange. Hello. I'm so excited. But I just don't have time to work on it right now. So she's kind of this half done thing at the moment. But I really like how the purple came out. I think the purple is very shiny and very neat. But I'm using glow paint, and I'm still kind of determining exactly how much I need to get it to look like really neon green, but also glow in the dark, because I want both. So it looks like neon green and neon orange like when the lights are on, but when you turn the lights off, it's just like super glowy. So I gotta figure out how much paint and what kind of ratios I need to get that looking right, because the issues with the glow paint is it is really, really thin. I think I would literally need 100 layers to make it look good. So I gotta figure that out. I don't have the time. So this wound up being longer than expected, but sometimes that is how the cookie crumbles. Also, look at this little lady. I didn't do an unboxing video for her because there was just all this stuff going on. There's all this stuff going on, still going on, a lot going on. I found her, and I believe her name is Bambi, I'm pretty sure. She's got some things we need to work out. She doesn't have a battery, so I will need to get one of those and get her all fixed up. But once again, not super high priority. You can see she's kind of turned off mid-walk. So she's gonna have to be packed a special way, because I don't want to hurt her neck. Because I like want to give her just cut me off. Okay, I'm running out of space. Running out of storage space. But yeah, I gotta get her all situated once I am already moved in, when she was good. And she came with this look at this cute little outfit that she came with. Look how sweet. I'll talk more about her once I like actually get her set up and running, but I'd been looking for a Ugobi for a decent amount of time, so here she is. So I'm excited to get her up and running again. But for now, that's it. That's the update. That's what's going on. And everything's gonna be a mess for a while. We're gonna do a lot of home decor videos for a while. It's gonna be very Vlogmas style for a hot minute, so I apologize. I'm gonna do more guide videos in the future, but I just can't right now. So soon. Just give me a bit to get everything situated, get all my equipment back. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. But also don't expect too much from me for like the next month, because this is just gonna be a lot. So okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.